Alrighty. That looks good. That looks good enough. That looks right. Excellent. Hey, we're back. I am feeling much better than yesterday. I will hopefully be a little less grumpy today going through all this stuff. Let's see here. We've picked up some more stuff to do in Ravane. I think that I would like to go hang out at the necropolis for a while. There is a haunting to be stopped there. Some wisps are being disturbed, which is very unfortunate. We want to check on that. And then we have some trespassers. So, spirit of curiosity has become twisted into something far more malevolent. It must be found and dealt with before its mischief turns deadly. Emmerich has asked for some help investigating what's disturbed the wisps of the necropolis. The team will need to guide the wisps to where they feel more comfortable to solve the mystery. And then Myrna and Vorgoth have heard reports of Venatori still skulking around the necropolis. Those wacky Venatori. The team must hunt down and clear out these trespassing cultists if the dead are to have any peace. Oh. From Davrin's journal, The Nature of Griffins. Talking to Rook about Hassan's instincts got me thinking, can he change something you're born with? Or are we blank slates who can make our own way? Was I born a monster hunter, destined to do this job, or did I have a choice? With Hassan, he's this incredible ball of fur, feathers, and energy. Watching him learn to fly, or swim for the first time, or taste an apple, there's so much potential in him. You can see he's having fun, testing his limits and learning about the world. Has anyone ever raised a griffin that wasn't trained to fight for the Wardens? I've seen them get into a frenzy around Darkspawn, so there's no doubt it's like a cat going after a mouse. It's ingrained. But can griffins do anything else? Would they want to, I wonder? Would they knock glasses off counters? I said that in a really pointed way, but Clara has never done that, actually. She's quite good with counters. Generally speaking, she will not jump up on a counter. Except for when she was high on gabapentin. And then she wanted to be on top of everything. And it was not great, because she was very wobbly. Let's be predictable. We're gonna go necrotic squad here. See how this goes for us. Whew. Okay. Got my peppermint tea here. I do also want to play a bit of piano tonight, so I'm keeping an eye on the time, just a little. I am glad I was able to stay home today. It was one of those things where I was showered, I had everything packed up for the day, I was about to leave, and I was just like, nope, no, this is not going to go well if I leave now, so... Still such a pretty game. I say as though anything's changed in the last 24 hours, but you never know.
You don't think highly of spirit magic, Lucanus, because of your experiences with a Venatori, I suppose? Partly. I assure you that performed with care, necromancy is no more harmful than any other magecraft.
There is a difference. Fire and ice spells kill people. They don't bring them back again.
What's so objectionable about a simple reanimation?
It's a waste of hard work.
Just mild professional outrage at the concept of reanimating corpses. Someone worked really hard to make that person a corpse, and then you just go and undo it. How dare you, frankly. Alright, what we got for the shadow dragons here? Nothing new. Okay. We're going the skeleton way. Skeleton words. I do have this really unfortunate habit when I have an upset stomach of... It's like if you have an upset stomach for no reason, it's so irritating. My reaction is always to go, well, I'll give you something to be upset about, and then just eat the worst food imaginable. It doesn't work. Do not recommend it, except when it does work, though. Alright, let's defeat some Venatori. How about that? According to this counter, there are 2 Venatori for us to defeat.
The halls await.
Hey, what's up?
What's the state of things in the shrouded halls?
We have made an acceptable amount of progress, yet work remains.
The dead are restless still.
I was about to say what Myrna said is very relatable, and then Vorgoth went and made it genre. Sorry.
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps.
I was about to make a joke about at the next conference, but that's very funny.
Safe under the shield of the bell.
It maintains its watch.
I think I'm just predisposed to adore Vorgoth because their all caps writing reminds me of Death in
Under control.
Discworld.
Our work is ever seen.
Also, Lucanus, why are you hiding behind Vorgoth? It's very funny. Okay, I found him.
You live.
I do. Do you?
Greeting.
That's probably rude. You probably can't just ask people in the necropolis whether they live or not. Have I actually gone through your wares? I believe so. And I can't rank up yet, so...
To the living.
Hell yeah. Victory to the living. That's what I always say. Frequently and very disturbingly. That's something I always say. Oh, it looks like there's something right here, actually. Which quest is this? Oh, yeah, let's gather the wisps in the belfry if they're just gonna be in this vicinity. Hello. Got little wispies. You got wisps in your belfry. I wish I opened doors as satisfyingly as Rook does. Is this... Right. Vaguely remember this. 3 candles lit. Don't remember this one. Okay, and then I guess the order doesn't matter? As long as they're all lit.
That did it.
What do you think?
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Faint wispy noises. Here you go, buddy. Boing. Oh. Did that work properly? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, it's a start. Let's get the next one.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here or warning us?
An overview of spirits malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly in our world. Jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the Fade, a more powerful spirit or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign possessor. In circumstances where mortal suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear. The lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the necropolis are forfeit unto the Mornwatch. Notes by Watcher Myrna. Suasion is such a good word. Don't see it that often.
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Concerning.
There we go.
Allow me.
Little Wispy, here's your home. Actually look at the animation this time. That was me deciding not to go into the office today. Just made a valiant attempt, looked at the door and went, ugh, and just collapsed. Relatable, frankly. Excuse me. A little more going on behind door number 3.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Yeah, let's. First, let me smash everything that isn't nailed down. But this door doesn't open. Okay. We've got crystal, crystal. Nothing I can open. Ow! Everybody draws their weapons. Ha!
That did it.
That did what? What did that do for me? Did that open this door? It did. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, did I miss one? Why did I draw my swords? Oh, I did too. Alright, now we good. Now we good. Little Wispy, I have come for you. But first, let me check out this new armor I have. Necrotic resistance. I'm good. That's pretty specialized. Alright. Come here, little Wispy. Come here, little Wispy. This is me trying to coax Clara into anywhere she doesn't want to be. Just leading her, pretending it's her idea. And then the scoop. Oh, I should really try to make it out for the seminar, you know. Oof. Yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the seminar. It's gonna be great. Put together a slide for it and oh man, but what time? Oh, I'm going back to bed. Yep.
This cannot be the last whisper. We need another to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Lucanus, look upon your screen. 3 out of 4. Truly, this cannot be the last wisp. I tease because I love. I would be lost without extremely detailed quest stuff.
That did it.
Not sure what I did, apart from destroy. Ah. Understood. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, right there. Totally walked by it. Ooh. Hang on, little Wispy. Impossible map. During the Storm Age, romantic Navarran artists mixed a drop of their own blood into their inks. Sounds like a romantic period kind of thing. The Watchers discouraged the practices and kept leading to possessed artwork. I love everything to do with blood magic and demonic possession and stuff in these games because there are such horrifying implications about the just massive earth-shattering consequences of negative emotion that I think would have some really weird repercussions. Crumpled parchment. The risen gods and their divine power sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. That's not ominous at all. Did I get the wispy? Oh, hello.
I'm on it.
What's going on there? I appreciate your flair, Spide. Thanks, buddy. Very nice aesthetics. Very seasonally appropriate. Alright. Alright.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Chamber of the Unforged. Just little body hanging by its foot there. I do like the detail that the foot is actually in a link of the chain. The object interaction in this game is actually very impressive. Little things like holding cups and like shaking hands and things like that. It's really nicely done. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. Oh yeah, Floppy Head McGee. Yep. Rook's moving. Oh, you and me both, Emmerich, just kind of trying to hang back, not instantly die. Okay, boys, I'm gonna need some heals. Yep. Yeah, they are resistant. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Not much, but again, better than nothing. Just whirling around. Well, so am I. Only seems fair. Ah! Don't you get your shields back, dude. Ooh. Actually hit. Definitely just banged my knee on my desk. Ugh. A little delayed reaction to that one. I mean, I guess I'll hit you for free while you're here. Oh, that may not have been for free. I'd like for us to be able to take this jerk down. Dang it. We coming back to fight? Oh, right when I go to adjust my chair. Yes, Rook's hurt. You gonna come back? I should have fired when... Whoa! A little graphical glitch there. Oh no! Did anyone spawn? What happened there? Oh no! I think I kind of reset stuff by accident. Oh well. This may not have been the best group to bring along here, given they all do necrotic damage, and so do I. Immune? The fuck? Get back here, you. Anyone I can hit? Anyone? Ugh, dang it. Well. I keep forgetting I have my necrotic ult on, which is fun, but isn't gonna do much. Got that barrier down, though.
It's nothing.
Oh! Definitely ran right into that for no reason. I was worried they were gonna reset and I'd have to do the whole dang fight again if I backed up too much. So I ran into a hail of daggers. I feel like I just can't do anything against these barriers because I can't shoot for shit. I may as well just pick away. Nope. Ignore twirling into the future. There you are. Get this guy down. Okay, finally. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. The NV demon just keeps creating new ones, huh? Okay, that's fair. That's a tactic I can respect. Thinking that dead body up there is the demon. I would love to ult on this demon if I could. Oh! That ain't gonna do it. Must I? I mean, yes. Hit, finally. Oh, just kind of splatting into the middle of the fight there, huh? Didn't do much, but it was better than nothing. Let's do a combo here. Little glass cannony. Probably should have targeted it sooner. Oh, I am still gonna have to fight this one, though. Alright, we got there. Quest complete. Restless spirits. Oh, excellent. Some skill points for Emmerich. Let's see. I think I want Final Rights to be boosted a bit here. Alrighty. Yoink.
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
Well, we found evidence that they were being helped by an annoying necromancer, so... Projectile ability, plus 25% barrier damage. That actually sounds pretty useful given what happened in this last fight, but I'm using control abilities a lot, and I quite like my current setup for that, at least. Grab my little rewards here. The Shadow's Chance. Venatori love a spellbook, so we let them find one. It is full of what we believe is right and good. It has converted no one, but we have hope. That's nice. I'm reminded of that joke in Severance where Rickon has given Mark a copy of his book, but it never made it to Mark, and he thinks, well, maybe the thief will steal it and read it and learn the error of his ways and return it as a result. Alright, we've got an arcane stave for Emmerich. Ooh, quite snappy. Let's see. Attack my target deals 100 necrotic damage. I'd rather have the vulnerability to necrotic damage, though. Which I need to use attack my target more often, clearly. Gilded Cage. Cage is empty, yet on certain nights birdsong pours out through the bars. Oh dear. Concerning. Right up there. Veilfire is all very dramatic. Looks cool. The artfully dangling Venatori bodies are very funny. Alright, well... Oh, I didn't even notice this one. Ouch. Okay, well, we didn't join them, so that's the important thing. Myrna Vorgoth, give me praise. Oh, sorry.
Welcome again.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see what else we've got for the Necropolis. Got a hunting and... I mean, we're in a Venatori slaying kind of mood. Let's see what we can do. I am, just for the sake of no longer being a one-trick pony, gonna swap out my ult here. If I could reliably apply necrotic damage, but I'm a bit... Oh, open from other side. Well. Okay. Well, maybe we do this first. This is a higher level challenge, but... Okay. Oh, also open from other side. Well... guess we go around. Oh, and there's a new quest available. Oh, goodness. Let's go for that new quest. Looked like it was this way. Is it down this way? Or is this too far? No, it is down this way. Did I miss it? Oh, it's on a different level, isn't it? Maybe? New quest available. No? It's definitely on my level. I guess that wasn't there a moment ago, and now it is. What's up? What am I looking at here?
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
It's a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Yeah, I'll grab that quest. Here it is. Ah. Okay. Level 10 to 40. Well, we'll hope it's more on the 10 side here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Bloody note found on Venatori. What we know. Place sealed long ago. Forgotten? Forbidden? Can sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points. Tied to seals. One demon loci is in the Anderfels, one back home in Tevinter, and one in Arlithen. Kill the demons at the loci, and the door to inner chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know? How to leave this bloody place. That's also quite relatable. Ooh, cutscene.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out
Kind
in
of.
the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye
That
out.
is so concerning, Emmerich. That is so concerning. Rook is just getting her head around this whole Necropolis deal. And to have you be the foremost expert going, man, I mean, the fuck is this? I got nothing. Alright, we've got demons to hunt down across Thedas. That is great, but it is no longer a Necropolis quest. So let's see if we can work out how to get around to here. Can we go back this way? No, that door is locked. That door is locked. Is it maybe straight across? And slightly to the left? I forgot which way I was going. I should have used this guy as an indicator. Are any of these other doors unlocked right now? I guess that's the pertinent question. Can I go out? Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a chest somewhere nearby. Interesting. This door is locked. This is open. That's my health. Chest indicator going crazy here. Well, this feels like something... Oh.
We can't search the whole place. Have you seen how far down it goes?
Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right with you, confident Venatori. Can't have that, can we? Okay. Yeah, let's just go. It looks like... Let's fight! Oh, let's loot first. Okay, Looks like we've got a bunch of these crystals to
I
hit.
spy trouble ahead.
You look so cool. Oh, you stupid spinny little assassin dudes. Get stabbed a million times. How about that? Just blinking.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
I intended to save a little for the rest of you, but skill issue. Frankly.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Yep. I looked real cool doing that. Let me see here. One, two, three. Dense Tome. Duties of the Prelate of the Grand Necropolis. The previous prelate, Vestalis Pentagast, passed away in 949 Dragon. The ceremony was attended by his niece, a woman of some renown. Yeah. Templars in Navarra. Tevinter commentary about Templars in other nations. There's a note from Emmerich at the bottom. Navarra is not unlike the Imperium when it comes to Templars. Navarran Templars still put down anyone foolish enough to be possessed by a demon. This is sensible. It is the best use of an attack dog if you are obliged to set one at the gates. Their political power, however, is thin. They're not beholden to the necromancers, but the necromancers don't always yield. It is how they banned the Templars from their crypts. How cynical! These unvarnished opinions of our kingdom! Navarra's Templars are hardly banned from the Grand Necropolis. There's simply a tacit agreement that any trouble arising there is best left to necromancers with a certain amount of experience. So outraged. I love it. Okay. Regarding a lore drop. Alright, let's take out some more of these. These are fun. Yay! Get to open a door from this side. Yeah! Alright. Oh, we're back outside.
How many crow houses are there, Lucanus?
A few dozen.
They're called nests.
Only 5, I'd recommend.
You've all such a fierce reputation outside Antiva.
Doing a job is different from doing it well. My grandmother knew what that took.
Sorry! Sorry. Needed the flawless crystal that was within. Oh dear. I think this may be the haunting we're supposed to deal with. Just a hunch. We go ahead and activate that plot. Recommended level 25, close enough. Actually, I might be 25. What am I? I think I'm 24. Hey, how about that? I'm appropriately leveled. I don't know how I feel about that.
There's a haunting.
Hello. Burgeoning Malice. Things are named so well in this game. For the most part. Oh, you're vulnerable to necrotic right when I switch off. Well, the rest of my team should be well suited to this fight. Okay. That did a lot. might be bullying this guy a little. Is vulnerability stack here? Because this could be real bad for this guy in a second. I feel pretty bad about that.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
That was the fastest boss fight I've ever done in this game. I guess all three of us having necrotic damage may have been a bit of a flex there. So noted. What's going on here?
I think this wisp wants something.
Oh, you're one of these. Okay. This one. Over there. Okay. Please tell me I got them all. I lost sight of it. Yay! That went better than it ever has. Silver spoon. A piece of blah. A piece from a cutlery collection intended to be part of an undead tableau. Never used. Presumably. Researcher's coat. That's it's kind of a fun one. That you can wind up actually drawing down quite a bit of health from your opponents, but it's alright. I'm happy with what I've got right now.
Thanks.
Cute.
Very generous.
Lucana's just over here like, don't encourage them. Oh, you're following me. How would you like to come up here? Oh, we've already got one here. You're gonna get bored with me pretty quick, I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh. Well, thank you. Oh! Well, that wasn't very nice. Sure. Lean into the necrotic side of things here. Why not? Okay. I'm a little embarrassed at how quickly that... embarrassed on behalf of the haunting at how quickly that went. Bull in a china shop.
We've much to examine.
The halls await.
I like the idea that they just have all their conversations in quick little one-line exchanges like that.
skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
That's mean of them.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
Got anything else for me?
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Said levels 10 to 40, so yes, I will proceed with caution.
Welcome again.
Alright.
Yes.
Huh? Always gotta get that last word in. Okay. There's a haunting in Arlithan Forest. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, let's finish taking out the Venatori. I do worry about everyone just hanging out here with Venatori running amok. Let's get him. Oh, this is not the way. So far, the Venatori seem to be doing great. Oh! Attempting to take the necropolis has gone phenomenally for them. Definitely haven't found them hanging from their legs from all sorts of places. Oh, hi! What are we doing here? We doing a little ritual? Oh my gosh. Rook! Just fire somewhere into that mass of people.
We need to close it.
Get stabbed. Hey, Lark! Good to see you. Yes, I couldn't resist coming back to the necropolis. I'm having a great time just clearing things out in here. And because I have the triple necrotic party, we just annihilated the first haunting. It was pretty embarrassing. Ah, the menacing plaque. Judgment lies with the dead. Got some Venatori to clear out here. I just keep getting distracted and falling into other things. Now I apparently left a bunch of stuff behind here. Voluminous notes, the long-sought notes of one of Navarre's most famous spirit summoners. Some whisper that Eglantine Feldevar still wanders the fade, though she died 60 years ago. I was about to say, sounds like most emeritus professors I know, and I don't know about that. Oh man, are we just gonna go full necrotic here? Because I'm getting tempted. I like my bleeding stacks and everything. But what if I just went full necrotic damage? Oh no, it's specifically from necrosis, not necrotic damage. And I don't quite have enough ways yet to actually apply necrosis the condition. So, alas, we'll hold off for now. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to catch that. Good job, Rook. Little unnecessary athleticism. How about that? Okay. Where can spite get us? Uh-huh. I see you've embraced the aesthetic, Spite. Very nice. Well done. That little egg timer sound makes me laugh every time. Whoop. No. Okay. I'll be coming back. There is a ring that boosts just straight necrotic damage. Yes! That does ring a bell. Surely not. Oh, I wanted to slide into the battle.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
Oh, well, why would you go and do a thing like that? Rook just pulls out her phone and shows the picture she took of all the dead Venatori at the site of the haunting. Stop trying to do this shit! Oh no, it wasn't the haunting, I guess. But... That could have gone better. Who's got necrotic vulnerability? Get over here, you!
Finish them quickly!
I fumble around. Oh!
We need to close it.
Is it demon time? Oh, not yet. I mean, if you're gonna let me plink, I'm gonna plink. Thank you. Oh. Stop summoning demons. In the chamber with the formless one? Yeah.
Sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
So ominous every time you say that.
I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise corpse guards.
It's hard to raise good health these days. Oh, ultimate full. I guess I didn't use it. What all am I? Oh! Rook. Rook. What all am I lighting here? Hello! That unlight this one? No. Good. Smashing all of this priceless pottery. Trifle not with necromancers, lest your bones be stuck scrubbing toilets for an eternity. Yeah, it's a weird sort of merit-based afterlife thing. Ah. Probably should have noticed that sooner.
Right away.
Hello, little wispy.
We got it.
Where are we going? Oh. Is that really it? I guess. There wasn't anything else related to lighting all of those braziers? Or was that just what presented the trapped one? I can't remember. Okay. Try not to smash everything. I just picture Emmerich flinching every single time. Ah! Let me collect it! Strange painting. A painting recovered from the collapsed tomb of an ancient king. The stories surrounding the burial site about spectral figures and a stolen crown are typical necropolis rumors. Classic necropolis. Oh yeah, I got that new bow. Well, see, I'm leaning into necrotic now. This happened on my first playthrough. I saw a post joking about the Morn Watch probably being the only faction with an HR department, and they weren't wrong, but I also think human resources means something very different to a necromancer. That's extremely good.
What do you dream of in the dark?
It's a deep question.
No, not yet. Don't bury me. I'm alive. I'm still alive. It's open. There's light.
Well, that's horrifying. I choose to believe she was just a really wacky prankster. Apply siphoned? I may swap to that for now. Getting that little bit of health back. I hate that. Yeah, not great. I choose to believe in a world with necromancers that there's a certain contingent who are just like, you know what? If I ever get woken up after I'm dead, I'm just gonna make up the wildest shit. Well, I've already been here. Tragically... Oh! Sure, I'll fight these guys again. Thank you. Sorry, I was looking down to see if the motion I felt against my leg was a cat or was in fact nothing, and I regret to inform everyone that it was nothing. I think my pants leg just settled oddly. Oh, fine. It's such a silly attack, and it's so effective against undead. Pew 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 pew. Oh, a raid! Hello, Liz! How are you? Oh, nobody look. We are just futzing about in the necropolis here. Hi, Liz! Thank you for the raid.
We're in the clear.
Raiding and running, good luck. Thank you. I will try to live as you would live. I don't know, that came out oddly dramatic.
You really do keep all your corpses. That's trouble waiting to happen.
We're gonna have a calm conversation about this right now.
The Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
It's so judgmental, Lucanus. Goodbye. Ow. Well. I'm fine. I'm less fine.
That's the last of them.
Okay. But my swords are so green and glowy. Alright. Oh. I didn't have this fast travel unlocked for some reason. This is very prominently purple.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
Rude.
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Yeah, that... Oh. We're timed. We're timed. I remember this one being stressful. Okay, where's the next one?
Get ready.
Oh, fuck. No, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna mess around a little bit, it turns out. We're gonna have to reset that clock, I can tell you that much. Alright. Where are we going? Okay, there's one here. That's 2. If I remember correctly, it's either 4 or 5 of these things. There's one up here. We're definitely going to pause to read this. Public warning. A wanted poster of the notorious half-made bandit, a thief who escaped a Mornwatch anatomy class post-mortem. He remains a persistent scourge in Navarra City. I do love outings in the Necropolis as a Mornwatch rook because half the banner's just American rook going, I don't get why people think we're weird. Yeah, it's fair. Let's see. I'm kind of level-gated on a lot of this stuff here, so... let's maybe... I don't know. I don't super go into the bow and arrow direction. Maybe this is where I start going. Let's take Shellbreaker there. Oh. Okay. Okay. I already grabbed that. Okay, so that's 3. Oh, if it is 5, I see them. We're just not going to be able to make it. Okay, reset, reset, back to start. I know where they all are, I think.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Rude. That's how I react to puzzles too, Lucanus. It's fine. Alright. He's just so done with all of this. No death-themed whimsy. It's so funny. Okay, I said I knew where they all were and immediately got turned around. Okay, 1. I missed one at the start, didn't I? That's okay, I can go back and grab it on the way over. 2. When in doubt, follow the purple lights. This is true. In this as in life. I think I left one behind at the start. I think I missed the first one. Yep. I'm just assuming there are 5. There might be 6. Oh, we gonna interact with it, or are we just gonna Dukes of Hazzard? There we go.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Oh! You come with me. Whenever I solve one of these, I'm just like, yay, I did it! Completely forget. There's another step. But first, let me grab this. Very nice. Ooh, an axe for Tosh, randomly. Robes for Emmerich. Ooh, epic now. And Memento Mori. Little on the nose, I'll allow it. A picture filled with dense symbolism of the necromantic arts. These allegorical illustrations are popular gifts for children about to come of age. Congratulations, you've come of age. You know what else is an age? Death. Ooh. Yeah. No, we'll go for that. And a new axe for Tosh. Yeah, sure. I'll stack multiple burning stacks. Let's do it. Okay. All that being said, I'm gonna kind of make my way back to the central area. I think we're mostly done with the quests that are currently open here. Maybe to Treviso next, do some of those little quests? Or am I ready to be very sad and bring Nev to Minrathous? Sorry, blighted Minrathous. Ugh. Alright, let's say our farewells.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Goodness. Oh!
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
That's good.
You
That's...
news?
Fair omens.
You know, I have to give weather briefings sometimes as part of my job, and I should just, you know, go up front and just say fair omens. And that's it. That's all we really need to know. How are the omens today? Alright, let's head back to, yes, to the lighthouse, wander around, say hi to everyone, and head back out. The majority of the vein doesn't open up till near the end game. Tasha's stuff is in the necropolis specifically to freak them out. Yes. Incredible. Oh, time-sensitive chat going on here. What's up, you two? I say, standing on a table.
It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Bellara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice.
Aww.
Bellara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Give Bellara a PhD.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Bellara for elven magic expertise.
She came right in and started talking about interstitial resonance and stuff.
Yes, not everyone who's self-taught bothers with complex theory.
He says pointedly at Rook, another veil jumper.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all ours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
Call her out! Get enough sleep to save the world.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this. This kind of access to knowledge. It's Solus' old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Not that Solus should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't.
Well, that's
Or
fair.
asleep. I mean, my thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax right away.
Oh no.
But first,
I feel
have a
attacked.
question.
I thought you might.
Good job, team. Communal notes on the lighthouse. Thank you for your notes, Bellara. You've discovered fascinating things about these artifacts. Emmerich. Thanks, Professor. I wish I knew more about the lighthouse itself. The ancient elves crafted a lot of places right inside the Fade, but this one's so calm. You really think it likes company? Bellara. Yes, from the way the etheric flow bends to the pulse of this place. The lighthouse is shielding us from the stronger currents. Without it, we'd attract dangerous company in the Fade. Emmerich. Did Solus build this place himself? How old is it? So many mysteries. Bellara. Speaking of which, wherever did the stain come from? Emmerich. Sorry, coffee spilled when an artifact went off. Bellara. Let us begin a fresh page. Emmerich. Oh, we have also a lighthouse spirit? I'm starting to wonder if the lighthouse might be alive. There's almost a heartbeat, I'd call it, a rhythm to how things happen and move. I asked the professor about it, and he told me about something called a genius loci, the spirit of a place. Spirits are attracted to emotion, right? And a place that has a lot of emotion tied up with it, that's going to attract an especially strong spirit. And there's a feeling like something's watching us, but not in a bad way, more comforting than anything, and that's nice. I want to see if I can speak to it. Not sure how I'd do that. Going to ask the professor about it, from Bellara's journal. So isn't... Again, apologies, my Dragon Age lore is pretty shaky and mostly secondhand. Isn't the kind of logical next step of this that a place that has a lot of very negative emotion tied up in it could presumably become possessed by a demon? Has that happened before and I just don't know? Because I kind of love that. Tosh, I found you an axe in the necropolis. What the fuck? Hey.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor?
Yes!
Fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Get me some fighting practice. Oh. Okay. Tasha's horn. Davrin, snapped it in my first job with the Lords, a Gamordan storm rider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Saved the villagers, but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Bellara, Veil Quartz, really strong and the right weight so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Storm Rider. Armorer in the Lords shaves bits off as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonances are. No, it has never shot lightning. Oh, so they really haven't been with the Lords that long. If horn is growing back, first job is... interesting. I mean, I would assume it could happen. I can't think of any canon examples off the top of my... Unless you count Kirkwall being generally cursed. I mean, fair. Anyway, fun idea to play with at a later date, maybe. I guess talk to Derek. What's up?
Why does this place have a kitchen? I never once saw Solus cook anything.
By the looks of things, he still hasn't cooked anything. Just sitting alone in the divorced dad dining room with a big ol' hunk of bread and cheese. I do greatly enjoy the theory that the caretaker is actually just a manifestation of the greater spirit inhabiting the lighthouse. Yeah, and wasn't there a, like, I don't know, quasi-canon kind of thing talking about the caretaker being spirit of a dragon or something? I don't know. I misheard. I shouldn't report on things that I've heard about Dragon Age lore because I know so little. Oh, Harding. Harding is in. Right. We literally just talked to Bellara.
What brings you to my room?
Just here to stomp around in your pool. This is extremely pretty. The giant flower on the ceiling is making me think of a couple things. It's making me think of Scavenger's Reign a little bit in a horrifying kind of way. It's also making me think of a giant flower in the background of a certain scene in Arcane. I think that's where I'm getting that reference.
Strength earns mastery.
I thought you said strength earns misery, just reading the subtitles.
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
I don't think it's Sky, Dev. You get a pet, though. A boop. How we doing, Nev? We still extremely sad? Oh. Yep.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Good stuff. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Okay, 2 important things I always do when I do my rounds. Number 1 is jump off this cliff, in honor of the first time I did so, and so that any subsequent times will appear to be on purpose. But the most important thing I completely neglected is poor Manfred. I am determined to win 3 in a row against him. That's 1! That's 1. We're on the right track. So far, the best record is 2 in a row. Come on. Oh, that's 2 in a row! We've done it! We've tied it! Rook, I need you to lock in. You know he only picks paper. Come on, buddy. Throw scissors. Oh, Rook. Rook, you're a disaster. What have you done? I needed you to lock in. That's okay, we'll get him next time. Alright. Do we want to do Sad Docktown? Let's do some Sad Docktown. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these to do. I've defeated a champion way out of order. I should probably finish off this one. Now that I'm over-leveled for it. Okay, we've got a Shroud over the light. Minrathous is in crisis. The Venatori are in control. Many shadow dragons are missing and the team must discover what happened to them. We've got In Memoriam. People in Docktown are being murdered by demons. A spirit of compassion now watches over the fallen. It senses a connection between the victims but needs help to learn more. We've got Darkspawn swarm through the catacombs and overwhelm the wardens fighting them. If the Darkspawn aren't stopped, they could reach the surface and wreak havoc on the city above. And we've got the gods are slowing down the team in the crossroads by magically sealing off paths leading to more illuvians. This magic is tied to the gods' champions, powerful entities roaming the mortal world. To travel freely, the team must defeat these champions and use their essence to break the seals. So how much academic study of elven magic and relics does your Rook do, and how much of our veil jumping is fuck around find outing? It's tricky because she has an academic background, but explicitly joined the Veil Jumpers to be able to do more fucking around and finding out. So I think she is enjoying not having to have all the answers and getting to be the one who shoots first and gets yelled at later. Oh, I didn't mean this party. I definitely need to bring Nev. She's an academic off the leash. Yeah, exactly. Insufferable. Let's bring Nev. I'm gonna bring Davrin. I don't often bring him specifically to Docktown, but there's a ton of Darkspawn there, so why wouldn't I? I also don't have a good sense of what their banter is like. I don't bring this team out that often in this combo. I'm excited. Rook. I said that like it was her fault that I clicked. I feel bad. I'm yelling at Pixels for my own failings.
The deeper currents.
Thank you, Caretaker. I'll give you 5 stars. Or is it more like a bus thing where sometimes they don't show up and you have to just kind of wait?
If a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Oh, obviously thinking of Asher there. Sorry, Matt Mercer. I got you blighted. Oh, the new Critical Role season starts tomorrow, I think. May actually tune in live for the first time in way too long. I kind of miss watching Critical Role when it comes on live. Most of the time when I was like watching religiously live, I lived on the East Coast, so it would go real late. Now I live on the West Coast, so it starts at a very reasonable time for me. Blighted Minrathis. Sorry, Nev. Solve bridge murder. Just Minrathis things. Bork bork. Ow. Right. I started this quest and did the first fight and didn't return to it.
We've got a trail. We just
Ah.
need to follow it.
A very subtle trail that thankfully hasn't been washed off with all this rain. Page torn from a journal. The voice was real, the one in the shadows. There was the same smell as last time, too. Fog and burnt cinnamon. And it knows about the money, the debt. What am I supposed to do? The temple is still closed. How do I get out of this? The voice made promises, and I'm just so tired. It's all stuff that bodes super well. Hortensia's Garden Journal. Seeds, soil, a little more debt, but I can do this on my own. Whatever else I thought before. I just need time to grow again. The first blooms will be here soon. Everything feels better when that happens. The bright flowers and green leaves are all cheery next to the gray stone. We all need time to grow. Oh, scared me.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
I can do that. This is still locked. Fair enough. There's a chest underneath there. There's also a ton of chests here that I haven't picked up yet. I had a coworker who did not know anything about D&D but knew I did, and she had a date with a guy who was a big D&D nerd. She asked me what it meant that he was canceling crit roll night with his tabletop group for their date. And I told her it meant he was already down bad. That's pretty cute.
I just need to get the shopping done. I don't like leaving the kids too long.
Where does this get me? Which one is this? Oh well. I guess I'll just go. What have you given me access to? Oh, excellent. Oh, shit. I can't believe I used to reliably get caught in those. I feel like I can be so slow on the uptake now and still manage to dodge it, which makes me happy. Yeah. Vulnerability to cold damage, that serves Nev well. And I think she deserves a win. Oh, this is still here. This doesn't appear to be on a timer, which is interesting. You have more to say?
Fewer vendors. Oh,
Do you think they're hiding, or did the Venatori... Oh, never mind.
Look at all those potatoes. That is just an insane amount of potatoes.
I heard that Gallus has been poking around, looking into it. There's someone is. But I don't know. We'll see.
Nev just ducking by in the background.
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me, but when the deal comes through, the savings are shared with you.
Boil and mash him, stack him in a box. Go for some mashed potatoes. Well, found another victim.
Another demon killing.
Hang on. Notice, the shadow dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the dockside jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori.
Oh, we're multitasking here.
Let's hurry. Don't like the tone of that note.
Don't like the tone of that note, but also, let's maybe deal with the stabbed.
We need to get them away.
Let's see if we can avoid pissing it off right now. Uh-oh. We pissed it off. I mean, if you let me plink you I shall. Sure. Oh, he's just kind of teleported there. I was a little far away when I started that. Ooh, got him in the end, though. This heavy necrotic build is working out for me. You trying to isolate me there? Big meanie. Dragon Age is kind of wild, because at a certain point you can just bully the concept of isolation. I feel like that's just therapy. Goodbye. You gone? No? Oh, you had so much more health than I thought. Get back here. Thought you were dead. Well. Let's see what we can do about that. Defeating isolation with the power of friendship. The nice thing about genre fiction, is that it's not afraid to be extremely obvious in its metaphors. And frankly, all other genres are cowards.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Got a trail. Let's use it.
Alright. I know this isn't where I'm supposed to be going right now, but while I'm here, give me a bunch of ladders. I'm gonna climb them. Doesn't look like there's much up here.
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense.
Rumours sell too. It might be safer than printing real dirt.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, okay. Follow the giant trail of blood. Oh. Charcoal drawing of the market. A detailed drawing of one of Docktown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. The drawing is unsigned. It is very sad. Charcoal drawing of Docktown. A detailed drawing of demons dragging screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. Other civilians flee in terror from the scene as fear spreads through the city. The drawing is unsigned. Charcoal drawing of a rooftop. A detailed drawing of a Docktown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing has turned away from it, his face lit by a sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below. Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Can do.
A cat.
A very wet little cat. Aww. Poor kitty. Immediately look around for my cat, but she's... Last I saw her, she was sleeping under the blankets on my bed. She had burrowed in because it's quite chilly today. Very cute. Find more victims. Which way am I going? Ooh. Ways up. Okay. Can't go through that way. Trying to get reoriented a little. Sorry. There you go. Have anything more aside from charms?
So I might have mentioned charms. There was this incident with the shipment, but the next one will come through.
He looks... no, only from the front. From the front, he looks like one of the characters in A Way Out. A co-op game where you and a friend escape from prison. Hello. That's all I wanted. Kitty has a dish next to it because it had a friend. Which Rook will mention if you haven't found Evander's signed drawing yet. Right, okay, I remembered her saying something more when you see the cat. I choose to believe that Minrathous, or at least Docktown, has, like, Istanbul vibes where everyone just kind of takes care of the street cats by unspoken agreement. this? Yes. Oh my gosh, Rook. So disrespectful.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
Ah! Oh, a candle hop. Is this what I think it is? No. Yes. No. Yes. There it is. Good lord. Death by candle hop. Hey, they're taking out the Venatori. A many-limbed statue. We are gonna carry this around with us. Some say the statue depicts Razikale, others a demon. Still others see no connection to known religions or the Fade. All agree it gives them a sense of unease. That's very good. Fantasy Catstanbull, yes. Helm of Light and Shadow. Friendly reminder, as always, that Rook's helmet looks like this at all times. I'm not getting a ton out of Iron Veil anymore. I'm in the market for a new helm, but that one isn't enough of an improvement for me to go for it.
Did you hear? There was one in Antiva too.
There was one in Antiva too. And unfortunately for the citizens of this city, this Rook is romancing Lucanus. Sorry. This isn't the right way. This is just taking me into more of the Chantry, isn't it? Sure. Oh. Oh, my momentum! My beautiful momentum! What did you do to it? Oh, this is not a healing party, is it? The best defense is a good offense, I guess. I do have some stuff backed in to give me health back as I go, at least. Iron Veil is great early game. It's also really nice when you're first learning the game and you need the situational awareness that comes with it. Same reason I like the chained overload in Mass Effect. I have no real reason to be picking this fight right now, but it's fun. Why not? And I should be practicing my parries. Oh, oh! well done. Well parried. Huh? I got that one. Oh yeah, that's true. I haven't actually upgraded his taunt, but apart from maybe some very low level upgrades. His taunt is extremely good though. These guys are hit point sponges here. Jeez. Wasn't expecting you to be able to hit me from there, frankly.
My job, son. Your turn.
Oh, the crystal is healing. Ah, shoot. I was even thinking, like, I gotta take down that crystal, and then I totally forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, sure. Didn't mean to target that guy, but that's fine. Oh, don't kick me. Don't kick me. I'm just a little guy. Whoops. That's okay. I do. So much easier to deal with as a mage. Yeah. I am excited to play through this game at some point as a mage and as a warrior. It just feels like it would be such a different playstyle. Okay, having done that fight, I kind of feel like... I should find a different way over here. But I just don't have any good beacons. Where are all my... Oh, you have to rediscover beacons, I guess. I guess this is the only way I can get there right now. I don't know how else I would get to all of this. You actually do need to go through the chantry to get to the last murder victim. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is totally fair. That makes sense. Okay. The map's coming together in my mind, slowly.
It's been busy. Do you want to go to see the show later?
Alright, let me check how I've got Dav spec'd here. Battle cry. Replenish 50 health each second. Okay, great! And battle cry automatically triggers. Excellent. Got it. Okay, I'll make sure to open any doors. I've got it this time around. Can I just plink you from here? Whoop. Not well. Oh! This feels cheap, but I'll take it. Oh no, they're gonna heal too fast. I also really like this music for this fight. I think this game has some very good combat music. Controversial opinion, Hans Zimmer pretty okay at music. Wait, let me hit these. Plink. 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 Well. Just to do a little target practice. There! It actually did something, kind of. Oh! Tried to block it. Couldn't. Okay. Bleh. Okay. I think I can make it through this fight with this combo, but I am gonna have to swap companions for the Blight Cyst fight. I need the heals pretty badly. I need 2 active healers at any given moment to give me a hope in hell of surviving. Whew! Alright. Oh, really?
Get ready. Company on the left.
Ow. Oh, Rook, you're impressing no one. Ooh, siphoned. Right. Forgot I did that.
All set.
This cannot be.
More blood. Finish go.
Done.
Time to finish this room.
Okay. Got him.
Lucky shot.
As you say.
Okay. Well, that was a lot easier. Okay, so there's a door down here that I can open from this side, right? Nope. Guess not. Okay. Tevinter never yields, Orlais would like a word of Parvolin and the Anderfels. Their combat barks are so silly and very funny.
More executions.
Not great. It's a chest down from here? Okay. Oh, I know this area well. Is it time? Am I going back?
Demons.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
we'd
another
better do
victim.
this first.
We need to chase this down.
I mean, you give me no reason to do anything other than that. Ow. Goodbye. Remorse. I pissed off Remorse. Well, I want to shoot those things. I don't have enough arrows at the moment, so we're gonna make do. Right. I always forget they don't get there. Whoa! That thing hurts so bad. Stabbing the concept of remorse right in its face. Alright. Remorse. Okay, good. It is targeting it, even if it doesn't look that way. Still frequently confuse the lock-on reticle for my arrow reticle, which is why I'm often firing just a little off. Got it! Oh, goodbye.
Compassion?
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
I'll make an attempt. Unmarked journal. I try to do the work in the day, but it's hard to focus. Hard not to think about. At night there's a whisper. The speaker wouldn't step from the mist, but I could smell his breath, like burnt cinnamon. He said he could help with the research and... Sybil, I don't know if I can do this alone. I don't want our dream to die. What would you do? Oof. Oh, finally I got this fast travel point back. Property of Marcus, Scholar. The wolf statue has experienced a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it, and I'm certain it means something. There's more to all of this than we have recorded, truths we don't see. It's just as Sybil said, stories buried in ruins. I won't let our work be corrupted. I continue this work for her.
Property of Marcus, Scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future, and yet he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it. And
It's always good.
Continue.
Quest complete. Ooh, when you first break into the chantry with Neb and find all the bodies slain by demons, the first one was carrying a letter signed from Sybil. Ouch. Alright. Oh! Can actually break this now. Yes. Okay. I think it's time to do the fight I've been putting off for frickin' ever. I'm not gonna bother saving because I'm gonna get it first try, no problems. Oh, I regret everything. I'm so over-leveled for this now, it's gonna be embarrassing if it doesn't work. Even with a team I'm less familiar with. You're resistant to necrotic, that's another thing I'm gonna have to fix. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, that's not gonna do much. Okay. Alright. there are a couple things I need to change before doing a proper attempt here. One, get rid of all of my necrotic stuff. Temporarily. I have a completely non-necrotic build I can swap to immediately. And two, I am gonna bring Bellara in here, I think. I need her. Let's try Bellara and Dav. See how that goes. I need a dedicated healer, I just do. And we're gonna temporarily swap to that. Okay. With these small changes, I will surely defeat all evil. Let me jump down. Nope. I test it every time. Every time it says nope. Boy, there's a lot happening right now. Clink, clink, clink. Oh. Yep, do want that to stop. Didn't need to use... Whoop. Just got bonked. I've also got lightning. Not great. Alright. Like, this doesn't even feel close, and the other one was higher level by 10 levels and felt very doable. Ugh. Okay. I'm going with the movesets I'm most... No. I'm going with... Yes. The double heals. Let's try this. I also do kind of want to get to a state where I'm coming into it with an ult right off the bat. Whoop! I'm also just getting myself zapped quite a lot, too. We've got very similar movesets, actually. Yeah, I am. It's like... if I'm anywhere near him and he hits me, I just die instantly. And it's because I can't dodge the shocked condition as easily as I could the burning condition against the other fight. Try a run with my emotional support Lucanus. See if that helps. I don't think it will, but... these two are pretty consistently my go-to big fight team. So, the shocked puddles are rough. I don't know. It's so narrow. To pull that off at least, which gives me a few free hits, takes down the barrier. Okay. think I'm gonna need the healing over time here. Two stacks of necrosis, 2 stacks of shock. It's just like... I got nothing. I'm mashing R and burning through potions, and I just can't do enough heals. I think I'm gonna have to come back when I'm wildly overleveled for this. I was closer than I've been, but I don't feel especially competent at any point. Ugh. The loop is to keep stun locking him as much as I can, but I just don't have enough ways to do that. See. Wait until he finishes this animation before freezing him. Instant. Try switching belts. The Siphon belt doesn't do much for raw heals. That's true. I forgot I had that different belt on. I'll give that a shot next. Just kidding. Gonna win it this time. 100%. At least I can consistently hit that now. Feels good. Oh, wrong button. Shoot, I thought I was hitting 3 there. I was not. Ah, damn it. Okay. Standing in it, that's why. Okay. Okay. I'm also getting better at recognizing where I can and can't step to get zapped, which is making a big difference. Tincture kit, my beloved, I return to you. What else was I gonna change? Ah. Won't need it. With tincture kit on my side, we're good. No. Oh, Tincture, you're my only hope. Oh, R.I.P. to a legend. That tweet pops into my head randomly. Oh, I missed it! Dang it! Obi-Wan, whoever you are. Oh, the word, the word. Nope. That could have gone better. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Why do I keep running in a straight line when he does that? Oh, come on. Break him. Out of it. Thanks, Belle. Rook, come on, buddy. Very much a Rook thing to do. This is the person who said hey at a dragon. Well, I'd love to heal. I'm actually okay with him doing this right now. That means I can do that. Spell. Oh, I did it too early. I'm gonna need heals. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Now would be good. Oh, that one really knocked me for a loop. I'm struggling. Come on. Oh. Oh, it did it. That hurt.
We're in the clear.
That was about as close as it could have been. Yoink!
Every one of these gets us a little further.
That was scary. Thank you for the reminder about the sash. That made a huge difference. Let's get out of here. This was scary. Should be a chest right here. Yeah. Hey, new armor for Nev. Nev, you were here in the first attempt, and I will honor that. What you got? Very nice. Very good hat. Love to see it. Whew. That was a lot. Alright, what else do I have journal-wise for Docktown? Oh, right. Yes, we should probably do that. And do that. Okay. What is this? Oh. Right. Well, we're in the vicinity here, I guess. I do want to get... It is a great outfit for Nev. I do want to get Nev and Davrin back for RP purposes now that I have managed the fight with my emotional support faves, etc. Scary noise. They're all my faves, honestly. Oh, and we pop right back up here. That's nice. Nev. Dav. The next two I want to romance on various rooks. The gang is indeed also good. I do also want to romance Balara. This rook nearly romanced Nev on the original playthrough, and then things took a turn. But... And same with Davrin, actually. So, there's a lot of what could have beens here. I think she's also just someone who falls a little bit in love with all her friends. Just a bit. Goodbye. Ah, to have full potions again on a beautiful day in blighted Minrathous. Ugh. Is this gonna take me the right way? Let me double check before I commit. Oh yeah, sure enough. Yeah, we'll go to the dockside jail. Only happy things to be seen here. Sorry, Nev.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter. I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after a...
The Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
Trying to encourage myself to do those light attack chains, get that extra damage. It's always got to be a little rabble-rousing going on.
Here, make her keep you.
Doing all right?
This place
Oh,
feels laid back
didn't mean to
compared
interrupt
the
that.
Codex One. Of course, we're not here for a tense meeting.
We've got something for everyone. And I'll keep the scandalous stories to myself. Don't want to break anyone's illusions.
Reminds me of this tavern in the Anderfels. Quiet almost any day of the year. One of the wardens, it was time for his calling. Most leave quietly when that happens. But he wanted one last party. We sure gave him one.
This has such, like, university coffee shop vibes. You could not tell me this is a pub of any kind.
Look up there.
Granted, the coffee shop I'm thinking of that has similar vibes to this near the campus where I work does also serve alcohol, so what do I know? What am I looking at up here? What is locked here? Yeah! I like these little... everything related to Grey Wardens is just utter horror if you think about it for more than 5 minutes, but they're having such a great time with it, and, you know, well, not a great time. I guess we want to go down this way. Oh, I see. That's what she was trying to draw my attention to.
Will do.
You know, it's some bougie wine bar. That's fair. I've only been to a fancy wine bar at, like, an airport. My flight was delayed, and they gave me a bunch of meal vouchers, and I had to spend, like, $35. So
Everything built up around the docks here.
went to the fancy wine bar. It turns out if you're nice to gate agents, they will give you just a bunch of extra stuff. It's great. Is this it? The Writ of Freedom, the first condemnation of Tevinter slavery from the same document that proposed it. Someone has always stood for right, but the scissors that cut this page were golden and heavy. That's quite nice. Anyway, I shouldn't be telling stories about missing flights and long layovers, because I actually do have work travel on Sunday, and I'd like to get there in one piece if I could. It's a direct flight, it shouldn't be bad. I was just thinking to myself, oh, I should go to that coffee shop tomorrow. Maybe I can get some work done. And then I remembered all the students are back, and I'll never be able to get a table there again. Return to me, sweet summer, where the whole campus is mine.
Venatori, stop them.
Oh, I'm still kind of in fighting big guy mode. It's a little different for little ones.
That body. Is that Hector?
Oof.
Beat the odds.
Not great. Well, what are you doing there, bud? What? Wait, let me see. For this, I use photo mode. There. Beautiful. Davrin just like, what did you do? Their little clasps are crystals. I never noticed that. That's quite nice. Excellent. Beautiful. Alright, that's all. Asana is seeing the shit.
Damn it. We were too late.
Yeah.
This is a message to the city. The Venatori are in charge now.
Ah, she looks so good in this outfit. It's so cool. Her hats are extremely silly, and I love them. Which trinket is this? Ah, finally! Revival charge! Excellent. Love it. Love to see it, love to be it.
Look, I've news about Lorelei the fence.
Oh yeah, is it good? I'm gonna say probably not.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop, sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks.
Ugh.
You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
It's gonna be up. Probably better off taking an elevator? Trying to learn to navigate this city more or less organically. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, get some of these beacons back.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did to the city?
I hear the Magisterium's talking about it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they
That's all
are.
they do, isn't it? Talk about it. Push the blame around.
These things take time.
Can I go through here actually? No. Why would I ever? Whoop! Can I move around here? Appear to be still one level too high, but I live in hope.
So the wardens uncover a journal. It leads to a clutch of griffin eggs, and the damn things hatch.
Is there a question in there?
Usually there would be. Guess I'm still stunned.
Come on. You must have seen Stranger.
Sure, but I wish I'd seen that.
Like these three cats just chilling. It's a pretty cute cat yawn. My cat remains conspicuously absent. I had to bring a chair up next to my piano. I've been practicing a bunch at night, and she has decided she needs to be right next to me rolling around the whole time I'm playing. It's very cute.
You know, I just don't think Halus's fish is all that special.
You take that back.
Halos makes the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish, and it's got a metallic flavor. It's off.
You take that back.
That's just
Hal's fish is perfect.
This tells me you've never actually had good fish.
God. I live in a region known for its salmon, and this reminds me of being a fresh-faced new faculty member going out for dinner with some of the older faculty. And I'm so excited. I grew up landlocked. Fish is not a thing I am used to getting fresh this easily. So we go to this restaurant, everything on the menu is salmon, and it's just like a variety of gorgeous different kinds of salmon prepared different ways. I'm so excited. I order my salmon, and they start arguing about the different kinds of salmon and how the kind that I got was clearly subpar, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm the yokel here, I guess. I thought this tasted pretty good. Been living here 6 years and I still don't have strong opinions. I think it all tastes really good. Oof.
I'm sure you have business somewhere, elsewhere.
Fair. How you doing, Rana?
How are you? I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can. I heard Treviso was attacked. You were there?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't be here too.
Maybe that would have made a difference, or... well, maybe you'd be dead. The dragon. I can hear its wing beats in my sleep.
You're not alone there.
went to college in Baltimore, Maryland, and felt like being the one person I knew who didn't like crab, felt like walking around with a scarlet letter. Did you at least put Old Bay on everything? Even if you didn't like crab? You gotta put Old Bay. I spent a summer in Maryland, and that was my introduction to Old Bay culture.
Rana, what's been happening?
There was another execution.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm trying. Mostly I get people away or out of the city when I can.
The Venatori will add you to their list if you're not careful.
What else can I do?
Wait, am I mixing up? Is Old Bay more of a... No, that's a Maryland thing. That's a Maryland thing. Maryland also has an excellent state flag. It is wild. That was... Old Bay is overrated. I have no get in that game. I'm Canadian.
That's my point. It's only in the Weekly Truth because they're making sure we don't find out about it.
Who's they, exactly?
The palace, the magisterium. Can you blame them? Everyone's still shaken by that dragon attack. It would cause even more panic.
I will say, I had the opportunity during my internship in Maryland to have crab cakes at...
Demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
Way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you in it.
Maybe. But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
Yeah!
No shortage of work there.
I was gonna say I had the opportunity to have crab cakes at the faculty club at Johns Hopkins, and they were pretty freaking good. Concerned note. Daron said he had a deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. No getting kicked around and no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny now that I think of it, but he's crossed the threads too many times. I can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
We'll see who ends this.
Just bopping to the music like, oh yeah, that means we're fighting. We are failing! It's a great thing to yell. Bleh. Oh, wrong button. Well, I just hit every button wrong there, but I got there in the end.
One for us.
It's on the other side. Oh.
You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your best.
Is it an ambush if I was busy plinking their little crystals the whole time? That may have been overkill, but I'll take it. It is if you're not the one being ambushed, that's true.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
This does not bode well.
This was Lorelei's.
Oof.
What did they do to her? So many dead, and for what? To parade their new power, in case we forget.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons.
No.
It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Understandable. Understandable that they're in hiding, not understandable that the Venatori are perpetuating this horrific thing. But this kitty cat's happy. Just lying in a puddle. I am very sad about Lorelei. Hat? Who dis? Oh, that's not bad. That momentum generation is important. Okay. Now I think we are clearing Darkspawn. Catacombs. It's an excuse to run around a bit. Whoop! Perfect landing. As intended. Kitty again, for luck. There was a very cute orange fluffy cat that used to come visit me at my last place. Turned out to be one of the neighbor's cats, so I would absolutely have stolen him. He would come to the window.
We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure. But me, I never gave our gods much thought. They were just a myth.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He would come by the, big, window door thingy, and roll around. Actually, he would just kind of sit in place and make biscuits while Clara rolled around and tried to play with him through the glass. It was extremely cute. Why did I bring that up? I called him Mr. Squash. So whenever I see an orange cat...
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
Alright. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
It's a very Clara pose of that very Clara cat. I've read these. Or I've read that. But are these all just read? Snake people among us? Yes. Alright. This a pick-upable? It is. Transcript. Magisterium, session number 16. Excerpt. Magister Adamar. Blanket abolition of slavery would leave Tevinter's economy in shambles. Perhaps a compromise or a gradual adjustment. Magister Pavus! Yeah! What? Enslavement on even days and self-determination on the odd? Magister Adamar. Or maybe holidays? Magister Pavus. Cavus, that wasn't a suggestion, you cretin. Archon Radanis. Language, Magister. Magister Bataris. What Magister Adamar means to say is that our laws have ever followed shifts in public opinion, and perhaps abolition is too drastic, too sudden, perhaps in the Magister Pavus. Public is in support of abolition, or do you only take into account the opinions of your damned cohorts? Magister Bataris. The average citizen cannot be expected to comprehend the complexities of policy. Magister Pavus. We are talking about people. People who are born, who live and die as property of others, or the Empire. Magister Bataris. The way it's always been. Magister Pavus leaves his seat and approaches Magister Bataris. There is a small commotion. Archon Radanis. Magister Pavus. Magister Pavus regards Magister Bataris for several seconds and leaves the chambers. Session continues. Oh, Dorian, it's an uphill battle for you. All of the Dorian content in this game is what's making me want to pick up Inquisition again. Oh no. I'll just say it. Yes, it would be nice to, you know, remember some of the context for the Solus stuff and whatnot, but really I'm just in it for Dorian again. Let's see, how do I get back to the catacombs? I feel like I'm heading away. He is a delight in Inquisition. Oh. Well, it seems to be back here to the right. Oh, there's a new quest for me to pick up here, which I'm going to do first. I played 90% of Inquisition and stopped. And then didn't pick it up again, so I just should. Mysterious note. The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathus.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathus are desperate for any help.
Good thing we're here. This isn't the way, is it? Doesn't look that way, does it? God, I'm teaching tomorrow. Am I prepared? This is the trouble with taking a sick day on a Tuesday. The rest of the week just kind of gets thrown out of balance a little bit. 100% sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I think just teaching and meeting with students. Should be able to swing that. Most oblivious straight man in Thetis. That's very cute. Where is this? Okay, I see. I see this connects across. That's right, that's right. Ship's cat, that's good luck. Alright. I feel like bringing a Grey Warden to fight Darkspawn is like special enrichment for them. Ugh.
Company, get ready.
There's a lot happening right now. Got some good crowd control stuff going on here.
Now it's your turn.
Taking your warden for walkies? Exactly.
Nice move.
Oh. There it goes.
Must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more.
Someone give Warden Vesta a Vespa. Whoop. Well, that looked really cool. Wasn't what I meant to do at all. Hey.
Made it through that one.
This is this bridge? Yes. I like the synchronized roll off of it. That was very funny. I just want to quickly reorient myself back here, because I took a turn to get here. Is there anything in this little area? Damp letter. Marissa, I'm sorry things got heated, but I just can't give up on Toth's Gullet. Parts of that tunnel are carved out of bedrock. The sea isn't going to claim it easily. And if I'm right, there's a way the gullet connects to the route we're mapping now, and I'm going to find it. Ignis. Okay, so there's another place there for a bridge as well. Through the catacombs. Viper. Western passages are deteriorating fast. Seawalls crumbling and tides are coming in. A rough winter storm or two, and we might lose the route entirely, and with it our safest way to get people out of Minrathous. There might be another way through the catacombs, though. Remember when I took a tumble down the spillways into the catacombs' depths? Took me a few days to get back to the upper levels. Had to make my way through graves the builders never cleared out. But there are openings to the deep roads down there, and I could find them again. Take a look at the map I've sketched, Marissa. Scribbled beside the map is a response written by Viper. You are out of your mind, and you have my support. I will provide the resources you need. That's good leadership right there. You're out of your mind, but go for it. Ultimate full. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Uncle the Viper. Huh?
Be ready.
You I want to ult on.
That did it, Dobrin.
Probably could have let that go a little longer. Why not? Oh, I ran right into that.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Get me those wind chimes. Oh, can't get to... Oh! Will I be able to see it from back here? This is too far, isn't it? I just went the wrong way entirely. Okay, no. That's too far. Okay, got it. We went further than I expected. Let me just double check. Along here. Okay. Peek. I believe I can see it from up here anyway. You're not gonna give me a pixel of it until I actually do the job? Okay. Hang on. Damp letter. Marissa, the old route's mostly passable. We just need to shore up some of the paths and the tides have opened new passages. Remember the quarry rescue last summer? We lost that elven woman and her child, but I swear they're down here. I've seen signs, and we kept people hidden here for weeks. They'll need a guide to get out. If you find this, know I went forward. I have to do this. Ignis. Ah!
Right.
Ugh, Rook, why can you not tilt your head that high? Let's do that again.
Got it.
You will not cheese our puzzle. Oh, dang it. I was a second late there.
No problem.
I'm so ready. We got there. Unsent letter. I'll be in Minrathous. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with, I don't know what's next. Boy, isn't that a mood. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then.
Well, that's unnerving.
Fair. Let me just double check there wasn't anything else in here. I think we got everything there. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I vaguely remember getting really confused by this, but also, this was before I realized that the glare on my computer screen was making this entire game completely impenetrably dark. So I couldn't actually see that there was land under parts of this and not others. So it all seemed completely arbitrary to me. Did that do it? Oh. No. Let me just poke my head in here. Okay. Okay, so that causes that to pop up, which blocks it. Can't do that. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so we slap that. And then we hit that. Don't, really know why that works, but it should. Oh, it keeps it from rising. I get it. I got it. I did not understand why that worked last time.
Magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the blight's twisting through all of it.
Ooh, a new belt. We all know what happened the last time I swapped out my belt. Wasn't great. Time dilation on potion use is pretty fun, though. Ooh. Fortify, my beloved! Okay. No, I need the passive for that, I think. It's worth it. I love Fortify so much. I had it on for most of my run. Torn Scroll, and when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere, and with Sileza's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home. Home is wherever you wind up, honestly. Okay, so this is the other side of this. Okay. What's there in here? I don't seem to be able to go up to get this treasure chest yet. But there is apparently uppies here somewhere. I need to not call it uppies. Okay. Fair enough. Got that. We read that. Alright. This goes down. Okay.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Sounds good to me.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Ominous thing to not hear a reply to. Thanks, gang. God, I can't tell if I'm just the worst shot in the world. No, it's not giving me this one. Okay. Oh, fine. Oh, I think I'll just be invulnerable for a little while I set up these hits. Don't mind me.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Make it count, Ned.
Oof. Good hits, everyone. A new scepter for Nev? Or an upgraded scepter for Nev? Let's see. Is it this one? Extra vulnerability to cold damage. We love to see it. For our enemies, not for us. Where does this lead? And we're right back out. Okay. Now where does this lead? Ah, okay.
Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
A pet for a Kitu. Alright. Sorry that took us so long. We got back in the end.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
Cool. Quest complete. Whew. Biting Thumb. My ring got rarer just by being here. Alright. We have this rituals for the Risen as well, and another quest we can pick up along the way here. Really opening up our... Okay, obviously Hosberg will have some new quests we can pick up. Okay, good. Alright. Let's quickly pick up this quest before I forget. Because it's just... Gear system in this game. Yeah, I understand why some people wanted something a little more complex if they were used to previous games and could manage that, but it just... I like it so much. It's so streamlined. It gets rid of... Oh, I went exactly the wrong direction. It gets rid of everything. I almost right-clicked to turn like I was playing Baldur's Gate. It just got rid of everything I found irritating. I hate having to micromanage inventory in games, and it's just so nice. You only get items you can use. You don't have 5 million copies of the same thing. And the economy feels relevant right until the end. It's not like Mass Effect 1 where you're a bajillionaire by the end of it because it's not worth buying anything that isn't Spectre gear. It's not like The Witcher 3 where random gear pickups stop mattering a few levels in once you can craft your own. Although I do wish it had the ability to dye your gear.
That woman. What's happened?
I don't like managing weight in inventory.
Atticus? He was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the Snake Nest...
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
Alright, let's see how close we are to these. You never feel like the loot stops mattering. Yeah, and the unique items so completely changing the way you play the game is so fun. Right up until the very, very end of the game, my end game build, I used the thing where only your alt can save you and all of your can heal you and all of your potions just increase your alt. I used that until the very end of the game, and it was incredibly fun. It completely changed the way I built my character. It was a delight. And I was ulting every few seconds.
Crates at the docks. You can move crates. You've moved crates before. Easy. Do the job well, and there's bigger jobs. That's what they say. You could get out of here. New life.
Yeah. Oh, I still can't get in that way, can I? I didn't see a way to open this room. Oh,
New to
I
the game
just
in
opened.
some ways, but seems to know what she's doing.
Or good at pretending she knows what she's doing.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now.
I have never heard that one. That's very funny. That's excellent. Using the ring that makes abilities guarantee crit, but it does damage to you. I was too chicken to try that one, but it did look really fun. Also, I can't believe I could have just opened that door. I thought I needed something special.
This should never happen. Not anywhere. Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Hmm. Aha! Found the start of the chain.
Venatoria dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
We should check.
Oh, Venatori ritual. With blood and fire we consecrate the city in the name of Elgarnon, first of the firstborn, he who was called Lusicon, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchman, and who has come again in power to deliver glory on the scaled wings of night. Arcane symbols are drawn all over the parchment in what appears to be blood. Found the talisman that makes it so you can't go above 70% HP, but your low health effects trigger earlier. That sounds like a fun combo. High risk, high reward.
It's a good way to find people who need help.
That was pretty straightforward. I feel like I may have killed all the Venatori doing other stuff there, but I'll take it. Okay. We're going necrotic here. Well, that's pretty good. For now. Well, I'd like to get this, Wow, it's really nothing, huh? Oh, plenty of people down there to fight. Ah, I see. It's blocked off here. Can I not get around? I guess not. Okay. The snake nest deal.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
The Randy Dowager Quarterly! Yes! I have a very early date tomorrow. I need to go to bed, but thank you for streaming and have fun with nests of snakes. Well, thank you for watching. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer here myself, but sleep well. Good night. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 1, a dog-eared and underlined quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager battens down with the collected Tales of the Archon, being a yarn of leaders entangled by passions unraveled, and status reversed by court and cord. A tightly woven exploration of empire straining at its borders. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, well bound, as was the issue. 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5, if only to reserve 1 for the wrists. R.D. Excellent. What? Record book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor, tips extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab, but good manners, here when the ship's in. Martin, complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business. If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Real subtle, real subtle. Never noticed the, like ice, dry ice mist coming off of her staff. That's very cool. Okay, this just leads... Whoa! Back outside. Camera flipped for a second there. Okay, let's investigate the area. How big an area are we talking?
Dragon burned down the building. Lost everything I owned. And I wasn't the only one.
Yeah. Poor Nev's apartment. As someone who has rented for more than half of my life now, I feel the pain. Finally get a good place and something happens. Some frickin' dragon! Am I struggling to figure out what to do next here? I feel like the first time I did this, whoop, I had no trouble. Now, what am I missing? Smash everything. I got a lot from that, actually. Hey, what do you have?
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
True.
I've been looking for work, and no places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just planetary recruitment.
That tracks. Well, this is unfortunate. Where am I supposed to go?
What happened here?
Oh, God. Requires storage key. Alright, I can take a hint.
Blood. There's a trail.
Faded child's drawing. A scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest Bar. A rainbow is overhead. Yeah, I imagine this town actually does pretty well for rainbows, for whatever it's worth.
A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at...
Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything. But I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up, but I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but...
Yeah.
something feels off.
Task list. Write up new healer requests, get prominent spot on board in the central market, payment to Krill, inform staff of time away, fix cloth rabbit for Reggie.
That snake nest bartender must know something.
Really cut her off there.
Again.
Alright. Let's head back. Yeehaw! Hello. Actually...
A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right. It's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Thank you. Do you have anything else to say?
If you knew something was happening...
It wasn't... It didn't happen all at once. And if he knew I was asking questions... Maybe I'm wrong. What then?
I don't know. Mild awkwardness?
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Around a little. Secret tunnel. Linus's storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Ominous. It's also just quite impressive to me.
Under the bar's storage.
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Impressive to me, as always. I know it's kind of become the norm, but it was a long uphill battle to get there. That there are no loading screens as you wander around these massive maps. Crumpled task list. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal way afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Okay, we need a crystal for this. Some power source anyway. Okay, let's not drop down there right away. Okay, let's drop down there. Here we go. Bode well, doesn't bode well. Payments are made below. Child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. You done did a demon. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker? I said yes. I'd do anything. And Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus. We were friends, and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit, but I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Yeah.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Alright. Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus plus Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. This locket. We can return it to Sabina.
But there's also this one. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have to go through with it, I guess. Unless there's a way up here, which I don't think there is. No. Okay. That is so bright. Did it bring it with me? No, it did. Oh, it did. Okay, good.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Oh, I'm back down here. Okay, good to know.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Catacombs?
Nev, on that bold dormer job, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into him.
Yeah.
What mimes do, or not?
Something sealed past here.
The magic is strange. Right. Anyway.
Nev, on that bold dormer job, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into him.
Yeah.
What mimes do, annoy people. He had some real talent.
But why were you staking him out?
Because the dwarf, Furious Butch, he was going to make contact.
Furious Butch?
Meanest pie maker I ever met.
Damp letter. Marissa. Holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints. A doll made of rags. Bones gnawed on. Campfire smoke. Burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material. But I'll be back soon. Let's see here. What on earth feels tied to a quest of some description? Ah. Got it. Okay. Just leads me down here. Aha. Okay. Well. Pet this cat. Purr, purr, purr. Okay, and then that's just all this again. Marissa, once in a while I call out and someone replies. It can't always be the wind or the sea. Down here, almost there. I have to try, Marissa. That group was my responsibility. Their loss is my shame. I can't turn my back now. Ignis. Ignace? Alright, I may just teleport myself out of here, because I'm pretty far from where I need to be.
Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
This is a massive cat. This is like a Maine Coon. Oh, my bleeding shard upgraded. It's 25% duration. We love to see that. Damage over time. Okay. What are we doing on the journal here? The Hall of Valor. Okay. I think we've completed all the Minrathous stuff for now. Except for talking to Morgan at the Cobbled Swan. There is a demon in Docktown, but we'll come back to that, I think. For now, back to the lighthouse, say hi to everyone, call it a night. Play a little piano, and go to bed.
Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
Look, I get it. Boiling water is fun.
Of course, Chuckles put his hideout in the Fade. His favorite weird, awful, creepy place.
Yep. Yep. Okay, where is everyone? All on this side of the map. Okay. Okay, okay. Except, of course, for Manfred, who I must defeat at my earliest convenience. 3 times. Come on, we can do this. Oh, that's one. All right, 2 more. 2 more. We got this. It's a team effort now. Oh, that's 2 in a row. That's the 3rd time we've hit 2 in a row. Can we hit 3? Ah. Oh. Closest we've ever been, Manfred. I feel we are kin now. Big hug.
Nev, I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did, and who we met, and what I thought you might notice. I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
Aww.
You want cookies?
Ooh, who brought in cookies?
Dunno. They were in some old jars on the back of the shelf.
Tosh, those were ancient, from when Solus lived here.
Did Solus have cookies?
Tasted fine.
I mean, I get it, but... Sir...
Mario has always been rash. He acts on his first instinct when he should wait for his second. I was always pulling him out of trouble. Then he always stood by me through my own.
Uh-huh. Feel that's gonna end well. Alright, I guess I've talked to everyone. I need to leap to my death, as is tradition. Yay! Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. A productive day. Did a bunch of necropolizing, a little bit of dock towning. Time for bed. Alright, well thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright, good night.